Okay, I'm gonna make a best class list which involves 4 different classes. It's first the Blade Caller class, the Gloombringer, the Wildfire class, and the Hammercircler class. And I will also say which build to use. So the Blade Caller class should be the gun damage build, and this build has high damage. Another good build is the Thorn Damage Gloombringer build, which have a high versatility. It has survivability, it has tankiness, and it has some damage. It is very, very versatile, can do a little bit of everything. And then there's the Wildfire Elemental Hammer build, which is mostly a survival build. You gain a lot of extra lives, a lot of like forgiveness for dying and doing mistakes, which a lot of other builds don't really have. You don't need to be afraid of dying with this build. And then there is the melee Hammercircler build, which is the most raw build, most raw power. You can just push through everything and just, yeah, you're just a complete wrecking machine with this one. The downside is that it is not versatile at all. The only thing you can do is push forward, just push yourself at the enemy. You can't really do much more. So it is weakness in that sense. I would say that the Blade Caller build, the weakness in this build is high damage is good, but you can't really take as much damage. There's nothing to keep you alive. No health, no extra life or anything. I would say that the Thorn Damage Gloombringer build has the weakness that it isn't really super good at anything. You can't really think that it is. There's nothing that you can 100% rely on. It is versatile, but that also means that it doesn't do anything perfectly, if that makes sense. And then there's the Wildfire Elemental Hammer build. Survival and extra lives is good, but there isn't a lot of speciality in this as well. It's just like the Gloombringer build. Nothing that it really specializes in. And again, the Hammercircler build, the weakness there is that you can't do anything else than just push yourself at the enemies. If you die, you die. You can't avoid it, really. It's difficult to avoid dying when you face something that is too powerful. So I would say that the one that is most, if I were to put them in a list, which one is best, I would probably say that the Hammercircler is at the bottom, because if you die with that build. I would say that the gun damage build, the Blade Caller gun damage build, that is like the third place then, because you do a lot of damage, you kill them and etc. But if something damages you, you take damage. And then I don't know. The other two, they probably share a position because they're so versatile. Of course, maybe the Thorn Damage is the best one, because that one is much more stable. It is a stable stat. You can run away and still gain health from your build and kill things without actually trying to fight. So Thorn Damage build is probably a bit more versatile, and therefore it is the better one, I think. So Thorn Damage Gloombringer, first position. Wildfire Elemental Hammer build, second position. Blade Caller gun damage build, third, and melee Hammercircler, fourth. That's probably what I would say. But I think these 4 classes is some of the best classes, and they are specializing in 4 different aspects. Also, there is many classes and builds that combines with each other in a way that they mimic each other. It's basically the same builds, the same classes, but they just do it a little bit different. There's a lot of classes that is mimicking each other very much, so you can do these 4 classes with other combinations probably as well, with the same kind of end result. Probably not identical, but ultimately doing the same kind of things.